Hello. So our next topic is sources of financing. In this chapter, we already discussed about sources of financing in India. We discussed about the different sources of financing, that is equity shares, preference shares, debentures, loans, etc. Now we will going to discuss about international sources of financing. So basically, the international sources of finance can be explained by the help of following receipts, that is American Depository Receipt ADR and Global Depository Receipt, that is GDR. So American Depository Receipt ADR, what is ADR? So an American Depository Receipt represent ownership in the shares of a non-US company and trades in US financial markets. The stock of many non-US companies traded on US stock exchanges through the use of ADR. ADRs enable US investors to buy shares in foreign companies without the hazards or inconvenience of cross-border and cross-currency transactions. ADR carry prices in US dollars, pay dividend in US dollars, and can be traded like the shares of US based companies. Okay, so coming to characteristics of ADRs. So the characteristics of ADR are as following. First is ADR can be listed on any American stock exchange. ADR can represent more than one share, that is one ADR equal to two shares. The holder of the ADRs can get them converted into shares. Okay. The fourth one is the holder of the ADR has no voting rights to vote in the company. They generally have not voting rights. Okay, and fifth one is the dividend on them is similar to dividend on share. Okay, so now process of ADR. Process of issuing of ADR. How ADR will be issued in foreign market. So, investor can purchase ADR from broker or dealers. These broker dealers in turn can obtain ADR for their clients in one of two ways. They can purchase already issued ADR on a US exchange, or they can create new ADR. So here this is a picture of how ADR is to be issued. So the first is first of all, investor decide to invest in non-US company, then they contact broker to make a purchase, and after purchase, broker purchase actual ordinary share to depository bank's custodian in the foreign country. Then broker convert US dollar, that US dollar received from the investor, into the foreign currency. On the same day, shares are delivered to custodian bank, and custodian banks notifies the depository bank. So depository receipts are issued and delivered to broker, and then broker finally delivers DR to investor. So this is the whole procedure or process to issue of ADR. Now the second one is ZDR, that is Global Depository Receipt. So it is a global financing vehicle. GDR is a global financing vehicle that allows an issuer to raise capital simultaneously in two or more markets through a global offering. So, Global Depository Receipt or GDR certificate issued by international bank, which can be subject of worldwide circulation on capital market. Okay, let's understand with example. So, if a European investor wanting an exposure in Indian securities could do so via two routes. First, he can enter the Indian stock market and buy the company's stock on one of the Indian markets, but this would also expose the investor to exchange risk and statutory rules and regulations governing purchase and sale of securities in the Indian markets. Second one, through GDR, which would give the investor ownership of the company, Indian company stocks without being subject to Indian market regulation to great extent. Okay, so same features or the characteristics of ADR is same as GDR, only a little difference. Let's see. So the first one is GDR can be listed on any American and European stock exchange. One GDR also equal to two GDR or two shares. The bearer of GDR can get them is converted into shares. The holder of GDR has no voting rights as such. The holder of ADR have also not voting rights. However, the shareholder do have this right. Okay, so the dividend on these GDR is quite like the dividend on shares. Okay, in both case, the ADR and GDR, the GDR or ADR are US dollar denomination. Okay, so the here the process of GDR, here the photo which explain the process of issue of GDR. So how GDR is issued? First of all, domestic custodian bank, which has already custody of Indian companies equity shares, okay, they release equity shares to Indian companies. So Indian companies give instruction to issue ADR or GDR. So overseas depository bank, Indian companies gives instruction to overseas depository bank to issue ADR and GDR. So release of equity shares or on redemption. So this is the way of issuing GDR. So in both, as compared to both ADR or GDR, if an investor wants to raise funds from international market, the better option is GDR, that is Global Depository Receipt, because it is applicable in whole world. But in case of ADR, American Depository Receipt, it is applicable only in America. So GDR is GDR is more approachable, more suitable than ADR. Thank you.